Graza is an olive oil brand that generated over $48 million in 2024. By the end of 2025, they had a valuation of $240 million. So here's how they capture the maximum amount of their traffic and turn it into subscribers that they can nurture and turn into repeat customers. They use 4 main psychological principles. The first one is called self-identification. So they have these categories that people can associate with. When people select a category, then they are more invested in the process and they are more likely to opt in at a higher rate. The second principle is called commitment and consistency. And this has been backed by several studies, and it's also in Robert Cialdini's book called Influence. In fact, it's the same principle that those people on the street use. They always ask you a question that they are 99% sure that you're going to say yes to. They will ask you, do you care about the world? Do you like dogs? And their objective is they are trying to get a micro yes or micro commitment from you, because the more of those you give up front, the more likely you are to comply with their request later when they ask for a donation. The way Graza uses this is to never ask for the email immediately when they show you their pop-up. They ask for your permission first, and then after you comply and say yes, then they ask you for the email address. The third psychological trigger is mystery. So they never actually reveal what kind of discount you're going to be getting. They just say you've got a special discount, and curiosity really works wonders here. The fourth principle is multi-step. They never ask for the email and SMS in the same step, because that massively increases friction and will reduce your opt-in rate. So they ask for the email first, and after they make sure they got it, then they ask for the SMS number. And implementing this for our clients, we typically get 60 to 70% of the people who give us their email to also give us their phone number. You can see here that we use the same psychological triggers to take this client's opt-in rate from 4.22% to 21.40%, which is a 5x increase. Another client was getting a 2.38% opt-in rate, which is actually pretty bad, and we were able to take him to 10.72%, which is a 4.5x. And another client, she was getting a 7.81% opt-in rate, which is pretty decent, and we were able to take her to 12.53%, which is a 60% increase. And we've done all of that in just 30 minutes. So if you're interested in capturing as much of your valuable traffic as possible, nurturing it, and then converting it into repeat customers, then head over to powermymarketing.com.